Hello YouTube, Byron at Splitting Slices. Welcome back to the Knife and EDC channel. Today is Thursday, August 28th, 2025, and that means, certainly for me, I've got a Thankful Thursday video to do. Now, this is an open tag series started by Dave, the Singing Toad, up there at the Great White North, Knives, Gear, and Outdoors channel. Now, he doesn't produce as much content these days, but occasionally he'll hop on and do a video. Dave, always appreciate the content, so thanks for the series. Now, before I get started shouting out quite a few channels, I want to have just a quick thank you, and on a personal note, John and Melinda, my old college roommate and his wife of 30 plus years, recently had two wonderful events happen in their life. First of all, they got a brand new baby granddaughter, and I want to congratulate Melinda and Jared on that birth. Mother and baby are happy and healthy, so congratulations. And their son, Anthony, and his new wife, Tiffany, just got married this past weekend. So I wish all of them the best and happy, healthy, long lives. The wedding ceremony and reception was fantastic, and it was nice to talk to them on Sunday morning at the hotel before we left for a visit to Jungle Jim's International Market. So John and Melinda, again, best wishes and thanks and congrats. Enjoy. All right, let's get into it. I've got Tobias Gibson, Knife Chats with Tobias, and Skip the Show to thank for a weekend we had 2 weeks ago with 5 different channels celebrating RJ's Knives' son graduating from Great Lakes Naval Station, basic training, and is there now for advanced training. But 4 or 5 of us got together with a few ladies, and we had a nice evening, nice dinner, and a nice tour of the Volcano Club and Tobias's collection. So thanks again for hosting that event. Wonderful evening. Bill over at Williams Knife Life. Hey, thanks for getting that giveaway package out to me. I hope you and Shadow and the kittens are doing well down there in Texas, and always enjoy the content. So Bill, thanks again. Hey, I'm going to put out a BOLO like Jethro Leroy Gibbs used to do for TonyBoomBots. Tony, where you been? What's going on? Tony, we haven't seen you for over 4 months in YouTube. I hope things are going well. I know you had some health issues earlier this year. Hey, just let us know one way or the other. Have you quit YouTube? Are you going to do content on a less often basis? Just let us know, huh? Because we ain't going to forget about it. All right, I want to thank Sticker Mule. Beautiful fishing sticker there for old guys like me. Love it. Probably going to keep this one. I usually give them to the grandkids. Forget my order of new channel stickers out, and we're going to go over those in a few minutes. And finally, John over at JO Ventures Outdoors. Got to thank him for this commissioned project I had him do for me. This is a beautiful forest green dyed leather sheep with antique brass snaps, D-ring, and goes extremely well with this James Ingram custom fixed blade knife that I won on the Knifeworks Ultimate Steel raffle last year. And in the process of getting the knife and a sheath shipped to me, the sheath got lost. And we'll leave it at that. So I commissioned John to make one for me. He turned this over to me this week. We've got his flag and his maker's mark JO. Beautiful but simple stitching. No ornate work, just a beautiful forest green antique brass and desert ironwood brown motif with darker brown stitching. John, I love it. So thanks once again. And he also gave me a Rosecraft Blades knife. We've got the Louisi Hatchie Jack in Rosewood. So John, thanks again for this. He said I could do with this what I wish for the channel. So who knows what's going to happen with that one. I kind of like the knife myself, to be honest. So there you go, some shout outs and a BOLO out for TonyBoomBots. Let us know. And let's go ahead and clear the table and talk about the new channel stickers. Stay tuned. All right, so I haven't done a knife review on this knife yet. It will appear in the channel in the near future, but I want to thank Alaskan Knifeworks and their proprietor in Juneau, Alaska, Anthony Ebers, I believe that's how it's pronounced, for helping me select according to my price and budget requirements, this beautiful brown and green laminated wood handled ulu. That's ULU. And this is a traditional native Alaskan knife that was used by the Eskimos and the native folks to skin seals and whales to harvest body parts for a variety of different uses to survive that cold climate. So I want to thank him for selecting this knife for me, going over some of the details, and I do appreciate it. Now, my wife and I took a cruise trip to Alaska earlier this summer. This is a place she's always wanted to go, and we did not have an opportunity to travel long distances while we raised our kids. So now we're taking the opportunity to go do a few trips, and this was the second of, I think, a 3-part series. So I'm glad she got to Alaska, but if you ever have the chance, go check out the Ulus. They range in price from $3.99 all the way up to several $1,000s, where you can get exotic steels and handle materials like walrus tusk, mammoth tusk, usk, and I'll let you look that up on Google yourselves. And they even make handles out of walrus and seal jawbone with scrimshaw and engraving work. So again, Anthony at Alaska Knifeworks, thanks again. Also want to give a shout out to the good guys over at Alaska Knife and Tool in Skagway. Visited their shop, tremendous selection of both production and custom knives. Now, what I thought I'd do is take this Alaskan Ulu and basically create a new channel sticker, and this is what I came up with. I thought I'd use a little humor and juxtaposition to feature that old seal holding an ulu, and instead of skinning game, well, he's preparing a charcuterie board with a glass of wine to boot. So there you go. There's the new channel sticker, my V3 sticker. And for any new content creators and channels out there that want to do a sticker swap, it's a good way to build rapport among the knife community and have a few extra things to pass out. An award for either giveaways or swag packs, just reach me on my channel email, splittingslices@gmail.com. And if you're willing to do a sticker swap, I certainly will entertain it. So that goes for my new channel sticker and knife. And I do have a few channels like JC over at Mount Ajar and Tobias Gibson that they will be on their way shortly. All right, let's go ahead and pause the video and we'll get into the next item. All right, so on this Thankful Thursday, I have been blessed and fortunate to have quite a good rapport with many of the knife community members over these past few weeks, and I can't think of a better way than to give back. So this video is a secret hidden giveaway video for the channel. What do you have a chance to win? Well, you can win this Rough Rider, model number RRR051, which is a 4-bladed Congress with easy access nicks and a bomb shield, and is priced at about $30. Brand new in the box. I've used it once. I featured this knife on my series of videos of the Rough Rider Traveling Challenge, so if you want more details about it or to see it, go check out that video. But what you must do, you must like this video, you must comment on this video, and you must subscribe to my channel. You must be 18 years of old, you must live in the continental United States, or provide a proxy that I can send the knife to, and then they can ship it to you at their or your expense. Those details are yours to figure out. I will let this video go for probably a week or 10 days or so, and then I will do a second giveaway video where I will select by a random comment picker and winner and 2 alternates. And then you will have 72 hours to contact me by email at splittingslices@gmail.com, where you'll have to provide some additional information by email to prove your identity and prove your subscribership. So that's it. I hope, and everybody wishes to participate, I hope this is a good knife for you. And it's certainly unique and definitely deserving of the Rough Rider Reserve brand. It's definitely a high premium slip joint knife, and I think you will enjoy it. All right, we're going to wrap this video up with a couple knife events upcoming that I'm going to provide you some information for, and stay tuned. All right, finally, I wanted to make you aware of 3 different knife events going on, or will soon to be go on here in the recent future. The first is the Buck Knives sponsored Bourbon and Blades Festival with Hill Cutlery. Now, this is a Midwest knife dealer located in Radcliffe, Kentucky. That's just about 30 minutes south of Louisville near the Fort Knox Army Post. But on Saturday, September 6th, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., they will have all sorts of knife activities at the store. I'm sure you can count on some door prizes, some raffles, some giveaways, and all kinds of event knives. And the highlight of that will be CJ Buck, the CEO of Buck Knives, who will be there to personally engrave and autograph any knife that you care to have done that is a Buck knife that is either purchased at the store, or before, he would even allow you to bring your personal Buck knives. So look for that. And from 7 to 10 p.m. after the knife content, the city of Radcliffe will sponsor a free concert. It's a 3-act country concert. Features Mary Cooler, Taylor Austin Dye, and the headliner is Carly Pierce. So think about joining that event. I am attending that event as planned, along with a few other channels, so hopefully I will see you there. Now, 1 week later, on Saturday, September 13th, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. once again, Rivers Edge Cutlery in Columbus, Ohio, actually a suburb called Hilliard on the west side, will have their anniversary party and annual event from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. You have free food, you have giveaways, you have seminars and workshops, and you will have a large selection of production and custom knives at the event. Go check it out. I cannot attend the REC event this year, although I have been the past 3. I have a happy birthday celebration with my wife that will take precedent this year. So hopefully you can make it to REC. And finally, at the posting of this video, you only have 3 days left to participate in the annual largest fundraiser drive kniferights.org does, which is their Ultimate Steel Spectacular. Now, for 2025, this is run from basically mid-June all the way to the end of August. You have 3 more days only to donate to Knife Rights, possibly consider joining, and depending on the level of your raffle donation, you will get X amount of tickets that enters you into a grand raffle. They will begin drawing winners after August 31st. It's a first come, first serve. As you are selected, you will be notified by Knife Rights. You will go onto the website and select one of over $125,000 worth of donated prizes from the industry that you could pick. So if you need more information, I suggest you go to kniferights.org, click on the Ultimate Steel link, and it will take you to a website that looks something like this. You'll have a big yellow banner. You will have a big red banner with the donation amounts. You might end up getting a bonus knife depending on the level of your donation, but it is for a good cause. All right, there's 3 events for you to get busy with, and thank you very much for staying with me on this long video. This is Byron from Splitting Slices saying split a slice with a friend soon, and until my next one, everybody, please take care.